Hello, Pisces. Pisces, welcome to your reading. Let's have a look to see the messages that you need to know right at this moment in time. First of all, let's have a look to see what you are currently not seeing. And the card at the bottom of the deck, Pisces, the Divine, is saying, spend more time giving yourself compassion, giving yourself a pat on the back, acknowledging all the efforts that you put in. Pisces, please, it is time to forgive yourself for any perceived mistakes that you made. The Divine is saying, be gentle with yourself, because in doing so, you're actually going to start seeing major shifts happening in your life. The Divine is saying that literally for some of you, the blockages that you're currently experiencing in your life is because you are too hard on yourself. And sometimes when we're too hard on ourselves, we start thinking that life has to be hard, life has to be difficult. And sometimes it's not even on a subconscious level. Rather, sometimes it is on a subconscious level. Consciously, we think, well, of course, I want this good thing, that good thing. But if your subconscious mind, if your subconscious programming creates blockages because you don't think you are deserving, you are not ready to receive, then you ultimately create a lot of blockages when it comes to money, relationships, when it comes to the good things in life, because subconsciously you're thinking that life is difficult because you've experienced a lot of challenges, you've experienced a lot of difficulties. Pisces, the Divine is saying, if you're wanting to enter into your soft era, if you're wanting to enter into that era where life just feels good, then it is time to first of all understand that by loving yourself, accepting yourself, having compassion for yourself, forgiving yourself, filling your cup up first, will ultimately put you in a position to be able to receive the love that you're currently praying for, to be able to receive the gentleness that is all around you. So Pisces, this is the message that the Divine is wanting to bring to your attention. Okay, so let's have a look to see what else is coming up for you. The next card that we have, love this for you. The Divine is saying freedom, all right, is going to be yours. It is literally like once you are soft, loving, compassionate, gentle with yourself, there's this sense of being able to now move on. Because now you're going to feel free. Now you're going to understand that you are deserving. Now you're going to be understanding that you can create the stability that you want. The Divine is saying freedom is on the cards for you. But first of all, we must let go of what is getting in the way. We must let go of being hard on ourselves. We must let go of kicking ourselves. We must let go of being mean to ourselves. Because in doing so, we invite peace into our lives. And as we do, this is like I said to you, this is when things will start shifting, moving, and going in a completely new direction. There's a feeling of a lot of doors opening for you, a lot of growth happening for you, because now you're seeing that I am deserving of that pay rise. I am deserving of the love. I am deserving to be seen, to be heard, to be acknowledged, to be understood. And because of that, you start inviting this in your life. And because of that, you're going to start seeing all different types of doors opening for you. So if it is love that you're wanting to come into your life, you are going to be seeing that love comes in. If it is relationships, friendships, this is going to come into. If it is money, stability, this is going to see a lot of golden opportunities and doors opening up for you. So I certainly love that for you. All right. So let's have a look to see any unexpected blockages that can happen. All right. As you are moving, as you're shifting, as you're growing, as your blessings are coming towards you, any obstacles that are going to be happening. So Pisces, The divine is saying that as you're starting to create freedom for yourself, as you're starting to be gentle, loving, nurturing with yourself, the blockage that can come up is, like I said to you, from past programs, from your subconscious mind. So the divine is saying it is literally going to feel like you are coming from the depth. You are coming up. You are ready to be center, to take center stage, to be seen, to be acknowledged, to be heard. And as your ancestors are walking with you, as you are releasing difficulties and forgiving yourself, you are going to be seeing that the obstacles that come up is sometimes you can start actually missing this feeling that is here. Because for some of you, you've gone through some type of difficulties, some type of challenges, and sometimes we start over-identifying with the challenges, with the difficulties, because we know how to deal with challenges and difficulties. We know how to deal with disappointment. And the divine is saying the divine wants you to understand that sometimes when we know how to deal with this, we start expecting it to happen. So the obstacles and the challenges are, as you are shifting and moving and releasing difficulties in your life and coming up, you are going to be seeing that you also need to let go, okay? You need to let go of thinking life is always difficult. Life is always challenging, because you are starting to walk in to this peaceful chapter that is here. So Pisces, the divine is saying to you, sometimes when freedom is given us, it is actually more challenging, because we start having to look back and we start having to process the journey that we went through. And we start having to have forgiveness, sometimes for this situation, and sometimes for the people who put us in this situation. And not because those people deserve forgiveness, but rather because we understand that we cannot carry on holding on to the depth, to the past, to the pain. Sometimes we just have to let go. And sometimes we just have to forgive the situation so that we can truly enter into the peaceful new beginning that is here. Literally, this message is all about you entering a peaceful new chapter and letting go of all the difficulties, all the challenges that you've experienced in the past. And so the divine is telling you, like I already told you before, we got our number 6 card, that there's a softness that is on the cards for you. There's a gentleness that is on the cards for you. There's a peacefulness that is on the cards for you. So the divine is saying it is time to start walking, to start making that journey, because the freedom that you're currently craving at this moment in time is already here and waiting for you. The door is already opened. Are you ready to go on a journey of liberation? I hope you are, Pisces. And so this is the reading that I have for you. Don't forget, give this video a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And on that note, I'm going to see you in my next reading. For those of you who are doing our quantum leap ritual, let's go and do some magic now. Hello, magician. This is the section of the reading where we are remembering that we are the magicians and the architects of our lives. This is the very same manifestation ritual that I used in 2023, and it only took me a couple of weeks to become a multi-millionaire. I wanted to share this ritual with you because I want that by 2025, we have thousands of people who have manifested their dreams. Now, we are going to be taking this opportunity to work together as a community, wishing each other well. On every reading, please do remember to bring a full glass of water and your petition. You could write what you want to leave behind, and on the other side, have an empty glass with a petition of what you want to become a reality. we have our cards on the table, and I use these cards just as a visualization to help me manifest. So I had the star card, and the star card is all about your wishes coming true. And the next card that I had was the Eight of Wands, encouraging my wishes to come true quickly, swiftly, fast. And then I had the Magician card, which was a reminder to me that I am the magician, I am the alchemist, and I am the architect of my life. So these are cards that I just chose to work with, but you don't have to do that. You can just keep it simple and to the point. So, are you ready to take part in this ritual? So, bring your 2 glasses, one empty and one full of water. The one with water, just remember to write what it is that you want to leave behind, because you are going to be quantum leaping into what it is that you want. So, on the empty glass of water, write what it is that you are seeing yourself enjoying. If you're wishing to win the lottery, just say, with gratitude divine, I am so thankful that I have won the lottery. Infuse this type of energy, the energies of the 9 of Cups. Feel yourself like it's already done. Bring this vibe, this energy when you are writing your petition like it is already a reality. Think of yourself how you're going to feel when you've won the lottery. So let's take a moment to just say a prayer to the divine with words of gratitude. Divine, thank you so much for everything that I already have in my life. Thank you for all the blessings that I have. Divine, I am the luckiest person alive. Going forward, I have some wishes that I want to make. I see myself living the life of my dreams. I see myself quantum leaping to a new timeline, divine, where I have won the lottery, where I am a multimillionaire, where I am living the life of my dreams, where I am healthy, where I am loved, where manifestations just happen so easily and quickly for me. And of course, for the good of all involved and harm to none. Ashe. Can you feel that vibration? Can you feel the smile on my face as I'm seeing myself living the life of my dreams as the energies of the 9 of Cups? And this is what you want to infuse in your water so that you can quantum leap into the new timeline. So what we're going to do next, we are going to now bring into physical reality the action of quantum leaping. Let's get ready to quantum leap into the new timeline. Breathe in and feel yourself feeling like this. And take your water and see yourself jumping over into the new timeline. And as you are pouring the water into the next cup, into that empty vessel, see yourself feel the new reality becoming a manifestation into the tangible reality. Just feel and infuse this new quantum leap, infuse this new timeline with so much joy, with so much gratitude, with so much love. Thank you, divine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now take that cup of water and drink it, because now this is the new reality. This is the new timeline, and the action of drinking the water is that water is going to become you, is going to become a part of you, and water holds memory. So we are drinking this water, holding the memory of the feeling of the energies of the 9 of Cups. We've really infused the joy. We've really infused this water with the gratitude. We have infused the love, the excitement, and everything that we want, as if it's already happened. So take a glass Cheers. Enjoy the new timeline that is now becoming a part of you. And so it is, for the good of all and harm to none. Enjoy your new reality, and remember to go in the comment section below and comment on 8 people's manifestation, because remember, by giving, you open up your hands to receiving. Ashe.